The Aegis microbe shield is not the only antimicrobial technology available. There are hundreds and maybe even thousands of chemistries worldwide that control the negative effects caused by microbial growth. Many of these, like arsenic, lead, tin, mercury, silver, and plant and animal extracts, are natural, but can also be highly toxic to people and the environment. An effective antimicrobial cannot just control or repel microorganisms. It must do so safely, over the life of the treated product, and without negatively affecting people, the environment, or altering the treated end product. These other chemistries rely on old technologies. They work by poisoning the microbes. This poisoning is accomplished by the chemical leaching off of the surface, thus soaking the surrounding areas with that toxin. This sparks obvious concerns for the skin, the environment, and durability of these leaching technologies. The Aegis Microbe Shield offers a safe and effective alternative to these traditional leaching materials. 1. It is not a poison. 2. It doesn't leach or transfer. And 3. Its effectiveness is the result of a physical rather than a chemical method of control. Like a layer of swords and spikes, the Aegis Microbe Shield is a barrier upon a surface. There are three parts of the Aegis Microbe Shield that give it its unique and effective mode of action. The first part is the silane base. This silane base is the antimicrobial's anchor. It is anchored by covalent bonds which are formed readily through hydrolysis reactions that bond our antimicrobial permanently to almost any surface and allows for cross-linking and polymerization with other molecules. The second part of the molecule is its centrally located, positively charged nitrogen. This positive nitrogen plays an important role in the active nature of the antimicrobial. Because the cell membranes of microbes are negatively charged, when in close proximity, the microbes are drawn in towards the active surface of the antimicrobial and destroyed. The third segment is the long molecular chain that acts like a sword. This pierces the cell membrane of all microbes that come in contact with it and blows the offending microbes to bits. Once the antimicrobial is bonded to the surface of an object, it is ready for defense. As microbes come into contact with the surface, they are first punctured by the long molecular chain. The physical attraction between the positive nitrogen and the negative cell membrane draws the microorganism even further down on the sword. This, in and of itself, will destroy most microorganisms, but just to make sure, when direct contact occurs between the negative and positive charges, the cell membrane is electrocuted or blown apart by an electrical phenomenon. Destruction of the cell is quick, complete, and reliable. Unlike conventional technologies that leach in order to control, the Aegis microbe shield technology does not involve any physical transfer from the antimicrobial surface to the cell. The effectiveness of the Aegis microbe shield is never diminished and remains ready for the next wave of microbial contaminants. It is not consumed, so there is no regeneration or adaptation. There is no loss of efficacy, and there is extreme durability. Normal cleaning removes destroyed cells, and the swords remain intact and ready to fight again indefinitely. Extensive studies on our chemistry, mode of action, and direct interaction with humans and the environment have clearly demonstrated the unparalleled safety profile of the Aegis microbe shield technology. Service, safety, durability, quality assurance, and worldwide support is what you would expect from a world leader in safe and effective antimicrobial solutions. If you would like additional information on Aegis environments or our antimicrobial technologies, feel free to contact us or visit us on the web at www.aegismicrobeshield.com.